Hey,
What's up, party people? Hey, hey.
welcome back to another episode of E times 3. It's the
Yes.
third episode.
Yeah. Come on,
Yay,
mama.
yay. Threes all around, yes.
Yes.
Now, speaking of three and doozies, let's get right on into this video because y'all know how we do.
Lizzo?
Yeah, bro. Have you heard her shit, yo? Like, as a songwriter, yo.
I can't get past the fact that she looks like the shit emoji.
Yo.
Very beautiful girl. She got a very pretty face. But she keeps showing her body off, nigga. Like, come on, man. Come on, yo. I'm sorry. Listen, I ain't the most in shape nigga in the world. But I still, when you funny and you got swagger and confidence and you decent looking, I think I'm at least handsome, you get pussy. But a woman that's built like a plate of mashed potatoes is in trouble.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry. But musically, yo, she go hard, man. She a good songwriter, though.
Oh, yo, she's dope. Her music hard, her body ain't.
Oh, man.
Uh-oh, here they come. The wall of Braveheart bitches. Like the battle on the field coming over the hills. Are you ready for a war? You can hear the horses thumping on the fucking ground. It's about to, here he come. Who that motherfucker think he is? Be body shaming, fat motherfucker.
Hey, yo. It's another thing, yo.
You know what kills me? Hold on. You know what kills me about women? Is the hypocrisy and the contradiction. Yes, queen, slay, queen. Yes, queen, slay. Yeah, girl, your confidence. Fuck diabetes. Fuck heart problems. Fuck heart disease, cholesterol. Y'all claim womanhood and about sisterhood and support for your sister, when it come to that ridiculous shit. But if you really gave a fuck, why wouldn't you go, black girl, we love you. We love your confidence, boo-boo. But this ain't it. This ain't it. That's the real love. Y'all will jump on me for making jokes, but y'all won't fucking be real and go, sister, put the eclair down. This ain't it. It's treadmill time.
Speaking of that, right, because she does have issues with her weight, right? And it's actually a video online of her crying about being fat shamed. Did you see that video of her crying?
We all do. I do.
But yeah, man, she says she be having an issue, man, with people fat shaming her about her weight and cracking jokes about how big she is.
Well, how you gonna have issues, but at the same time show your whole ass at an NBA game? As comedians, we take what the defense gives us. You don't want to be put out there? Then don't put it out there. And again, I know, listen, I ain't never met a plate of pasta I didn't like. I'm a pasta hooer, nigga. I'm trying. It's an everyday struggle for me. I come from a family where, we drank fried milkshakes.
Well,
I'm waiting. I was waiting for the joke to happen.
Okay, first my question is, why was he being interviewed? Is he suddenly dropping something? Is he relevant for some reason? Is he in a new show? Is he I don't know. Is he doing something besides the chitlin circuit? Like, is he doing something? Is that why he was being interviewed? Like, why is he even relevant? I'm sorry.
He is not. I don't know why he was being interviewed. I don't know.
Okay, thank you. That was my first question. Okay, go ahead.
No, I'm still waiting for the joke to happen. Because what I just saw was a black man get asked about a black woman's talents and her abilities, and he just went on a 3-minute unprovoked attack about her weight, which was never which wasn't in the question to begin with.
I
So
will say this as a comic. Clearly, I would say that was a joke he wrote back when she did the thing at the basketball. That's when he wrote that, right? But he hasn't been interviewed because he's not really relevant anymore. So he's been sitting on that, hoping for somebody to ask him about Lizzo.
You know what? That makes a lot of sense.
that makes a whole lot of sense.
That makes a lot of
Because
sense.
all of that rant was something that he tried to make it seem natural, but he wrote that and he probably spent time writing that a while ago, which is, somewhat sad, I would say. And I thought he was stretching it by calling himself handsome in the face. I'm just going to keep it 100 because I was like, you're looking a little bit, I don't know, bloated. Something's going on with you and your face, really. So even though he tried to say, oh, I know I'm a big guy or whatever, you're a comedian and you wrote this clearly, and it's just not landing.
That makes a lot of sense, though. I didn't even think about it from that aspect. But you being a comedian, if y'all didn't know, yes, ExactlyErika is a comedian, y'all.
We love to see it
in real life.
For sure. Definitely. I will keep you guys posted on upcoming shows. But yeah, so like you said, Ebbie, it just comes off as like, how when you see people on the Tonight Show and stuff and they don't be funny, like it's like they wrote the joke, it's just not, and
like,
especially
like, where are the jokes? Where is the punchlines, beloved? Where are they? Where they go? Where they went to?
I'm gonna say this not for nothing. Did y'all watch Get Ready for Watch Out for the Big Girl? And see any of her performances? Like when I say she got wind for days.
First of all, do you know how in shape you have to be able to sing, dance, and play the flute for 90 minutes straight?
Period. And she's not taking no excuses from her background dancers or none of that.
Right. Sir, you can barely call her fat without wheezing. What are you even saying? You look 9 months pregnant sitting there talking about this Black woman's weight. That girl is a vegetarian. She works out. Some bodies are just bigger than others naturally. You are aware of that in all of your getting, I need you to get an understanding, beloved. This wasn't needed, wanted, required, or desired, sir. You could have kept this. We didn't ask for this. What? Why don't you go tell your mama she's fat and she need to put the eclair down, sir?
Or not just that. I mean, to me, I feel like a shit emoji is talking about a shit emoji. Like, I'm confused. Like I am so confused. I'm like, how are you? Like he said, I don't put down the pasta. Obviously, you don't put down your eclairs. I guess you say you're going to the gym, but you're not getting results. So, so that's the thing. I feel like he was really just trying to be funny, and it comes off to me, I guess, as a comic, like sad because you're not funny. It's not really like whoever was laughing there in the background or whatever who was doing the interview. That person was just trying to hype him up.
To me, it seemed like an uncomfortable laugh, though.
Right, exactly. It's like that's what you got to do when you see somebody cracking a joke and you're the only person in the room. You got to kind of play it off and laugh. But it's like
I'm not playing nothing off.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be like,
you got straight silence.
Because at this point, it's like Lizzo has been out for how long now? So these jokes are like dust.
Right.
And that incident where she was wearing whatever at the basketball game, that was like a while ago. Like that
was a couple years ago. It was at the beginning of the pandemic.
Yeah, I was going to say that was a couple years ago. So it's like, okay.
Right. So again, sir, what do you speak? That girl is over there minding her business, not bothering you. Why is you bothering her? She over there existing, winning Grammys, winning VMAs, writing hit songs on the Hot 100. What are you doing, sir, with your life?
I will say this: him talking about her like this is the last time he's trended in a really long time.
No, because I saw one video where he was on YouTube crying to the gym bros trying to find him a trainer because he's fat and he doesn't want to be fat anymore.
What?
Well,
Why you
actually,
didn't tell me so I could pull that video?
I actually saw some things online where they were saying that because there was a time when Aries Spears was hot, like it was Mad TV, he was about to blow, and supposedly the word on the street is that he didn't because of his weight, because of his look, because he doesn't have that Hollywood look, and so he lost out on things in his career. So, maybe he just stank to see somebody big making it. I don't
Right.
know.
Oh, so this is a case of hurt people hurt people.
Yeah, because he has the same vitriol for Monique. Now, I'm not no Monique fan anymore because she done took me too far. She takes me too far. She do too much. She needs, and we're not even going to go into that husband of hers. But it seems to be why all of your attacks are for Black women of a certain size, able to be successful in spite of, and you are not.
Are you saying that he went in on Monique also?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he
Now
comes off.
now it was during the DL Hughley thing, so
Okay.
I kind of gave him a pass
I
on
thought
it.
that was what is
No,
his
it was him
name?
too.
Corey Holcomb.
It was him
Everybody
too.
did. Corey Holcomb did
Everybody
it
did.
too.
Corey Holcomb did it. He did it. There's a couple other comedians that I saw, and all went left with her.
I mean,
Well,
Aries at this point comes off as like that bitter comic that should have made it or wanted to make it or almost made it or whatever. And so now he's getting his material from dogging other people, which some comics do. But he need to come at it like Monique did, like a fat person making fun of skinny bitches. That could work. But yeah, you being a fat guy dogging a fat woman, it just looks ridiculous, really.
now let me ask you, being devil's advocate, why does it work with a fat girl doing the skinny girl thing, but not the other way around? Because Monique did say that she was never gonna lose no weight, and now she's on her weight loss journey.
Well, the difference is a couple of things. Like the only reason why you can hate on certain groups of people is if they're in a position of either authority or something above you. You know what I'm saying? So like since everybody wants to be skinny or since skinny is traditionally what is the end thing, then yeah, fat people can make fun of skinny people, but skinny people damn sure can't make fun of fat people. The same way someone who is aesthetically really, really pretty, she can't get on stage talking about people who fucked up in the face. Although ugly people can get on stage and talk about everybody. So it's just sort of how that works. Like if you're Black, you could talk about white people. White people, for the most part, can't really dog us.
It has to be very.
I think I only agree with the last one.
I mean, really, if you look at it like really though, like the people who are really skinny, the women who are skinny and they dog other women, usually, unless they have to really be fucking brilliant in order to do it because you come off as mean. That's the issue. You know what I'm saying? If you're hating on someone who might have an issue, you know what I'm saying? You can't be walking around talking about people in a wheelchair. Like it comes off as mean on stage.
Mm-hmm.
But if you fat, you can talk about other fat people. And since quote unquote the skinny people are the ideal in this society, not saying that they're better than anybody else, but just saying that
that's where I was getting held up at.
Well, I mean, yeah, but there is an aesthetic. I mean, I think maybe we do have some big booties or whatever, but for the most part, people who are skinnier, those are the people that are sought after in Hollywood. Those are the people who, even Kim Kardashian is trying to get rid of her big booty. So there is a sort of look that's promoted by the industry, by magazines, by news, by media. Not saying that anybody is better than anybody else, obviously, but white, skinny, blonde, there are certain things that people are put out there as the aesthetic of how you should look.
But back to Lizzo.
Now I heard she responded, but I didn't get a chance to actually see her response. Did you see it? Have you seen it?
Yeah, the response says, "I'm not even going to speak your name because I'm too busy winning, bitch." And she walked off the stage with her VMA.
Oh, okay.
Period. Now, if that's not a flex, I don't know what is.
Listen.
And Lizzo is in, like I said earlier, Lizzo is in better shape than a lot of these skinny people.
Listen, hell, she in better shape than me. I know that. Because I couldn't get on the stage and sing and dance for 90 minutes and play the flute and twerking and doing whatever, all the things that she does.
Do y'all know how much air it takes to play a flute by itself sitting down?
Listen.
The control you have to have for flute, because my mother plays the flute. And like I would like play with it and different things like that. It takes control to play a flute.
Listen, I be barely making it through praise and worship. They said, "Don't let me get beside us. Don't let me get the spirit to get beside myself and forget I'm fat." Child, please, no. They like to start jumping up and down and cutting the foot. Ooh, no.
In the comments, let us know. 1, is Aries Spears wrong? 2,
yes.
Does he have validity to some of the things he's saying? Or 3, you fill in the blank and tell me what you think. Now,
sometimes it is very much right message, wrong messenger.
I mean, I don't think it's anything. Yeah, I don't really think it's the right message, because to me, at the end of the day, I think
what I meant by that is not any.
No, I know what you meant. I agree with you, but the only thing I was going to say is I think that the whole idea, kind of what you were saying, like some people can be big and still be healthy. Some people can't, you know what I'm saying? So, you can be big and still slay. So I think some of the stuff he was, it's like if she's unhealthy or if she's upset, then yeah, okay, someone should tell her, okay, I'll work with you or whatever the situation is. But I think there was so much negativity in what he was saying that just wasn't really even accurate.
And then also, that's not the fan's job. You don't know what her family or close friends type of discussions they have with her. It's not the fan's job to get on, oh, congratulations on your VMA, but how is your cholesterol doing? What? No, ma'am. No, sir.
You look fabulous, but what about your blood pressure?
Yeah, so, like that's not
it's hot now that you done got on my damn nerves.
Exactly.
It's not for the fans to do that. Like, so I get what you're saying totally.
If somebody is constantly complaining about their weight and they have this issue and that issue and that issue, if then you want to, because they at that point they've made it your issue. So if they're really your friend and you want to see them do better and stop all that damn complaining and have the conversation about their weight and what their weight goals are and what they want to do to change the situation, if that's appropriate. But if not, leave them people alone.
Exactly.
If they're not complaining about their weight, if they're not constantly talking to you about their weight, if it's not a problem for them, mind the business that pays you, beloved.
And then I think it's tough. It's even tougher when you're a star and you're in that light, because Lizzo has her issues, and then you turn around and Doja Cat is shaving her head and she's skinny and she can't stand her hair. Like everybody has their own little things that they going through.
Everybody has their insecurities, men, women, whatever color, whatever size. And then my thing is, if you were so concerned, even though you're not as big as Lizzo, and I mean that celebrity, not figuratively, you could get in touch with her if you really wanted to, check on her, or, you know what I'm saying? Because he was like, they asked about, did he see her crying about her weight or whatever. If you felt like somebody needed to get to her a message, why you didn't send her a private message? Why you waited till you was in somebody's chair to discuss it.
Because he was writing jokes. Because he was like, "Oh, I got some material for my next show. Should anyone choose to book me?" So yeah, he was trying to get a funny off of it, and then unfortunately couldn't.
I'm
really
gonna
get
go
anything.
on there and I'm gonna watch the entire interview because who is he to be asking about music anyway?
I know, that's why I was like, why is he even
art of culture or something? I can't remember the name of the
I don't
channel.
know what it's called. It's the Art of Dialogue. Shout out to the Art of Dialogue. I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna drop.
I don't know if this like they're like a hip hop channel where like they talk hip hop and music and stuff like that. So that would lead him into that question with him about Lizzo.
Like, if you file charges, I'll be interested. But
right, because I was all in for the Johnny Depp Heard trial. I was all in every day.
Exactly. If he gets some charges and stuff, you know what I'm saying? If he's out there trying to defend himself like R. Kelly, I'll watch that. So just keep me posted on the criminal case.
Well, you heard it here first. We'll be giving you some notations if he ever meets the courtroom.
Now, speaking of courtrooms, did you guys hear about is that me echoing?
Yeah.
I don't hear no echo.
Can you hear it?
I can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you. I don't hear an echo though.
Oh, okay. Tyrese and his preference.
Wait a minute, what?
He gotta pay that bitch $10,000 a month. I think we're gonna get a whole. What more do you want from me?
$10,000 a month. That's what I want. That's what more I want.
How though? Like, when's the last time that Tyrese have did anything?
I don't know, but he's still probably making Fast and Furious money. So,
and he's still making money off Black Rose.
Off what?
His album.
What?
Why are y'all acting like y'all know? Okay. Y'all act like the boy can't sing? Is that what we doing?
Oh, no. I think he can sing, but when the last time I heard him sing?
He sings all the time. Okay.
He sings on Instagram all the time, I think.
See, I don't follow him on IG. So.
He still sings. He still has the gift that God gave him. He still can put it together and run it.
I definitely believe that. Listen, I'm not taking anything away from his talent because he's talented and he's fine. But like, I haven't heard it. What'd you say?
I was waiting until you said fine. Listen, he's okay.
Oh yeah, because you know I like.
He's not my type. Let me say that he's not my cup of tea.
Yeah, y'all know I like him nice and black.
I mean, I feel like he was fine,
but something I don't know. He don't sizzle right in my spirit, so I ain't never been like, ooh, I would, no.
I used to think he was fine, but I don't know. He just something about his Instagram lives have just turned me off.
Who he is?
Yeah, I don't watch him.
Listen, that'll do it every time. A nigga be fine as hell, and then you start to hear him talk and hear how his mind works, and then you be like, oh.
I can vouch for that, but I don't watch his IG live. So let me stay away from his IG.
But certain clips of his always go viral.
Now, I did see that one where he was like shaving his girlfriend, and I'm just like, why?
Why are we recording that, sir? That's a hygiene. Why are we recording that?
Okay. Yeah, I feel like IG has just ruined his whole image.
Oh God!
His people need to tell him not to go live, and he might still be fine. But
look, this live button is getting a lot of people in trouble, and a lot of predictions.
Y'all saw T.I. and Tiny son arrested.
No,
King got arrested.
What did he do now?
Oh,
no. I don't even know. I just saw the headline and I was like, oh, that's unfortunate. Hold on, let me see.
I was gonna say, what did he do?
Now is the point, because he always was doing something. But what did he do this time?
Oh my!
He got
I saw
pulled
him.
over.
I saw him in a restaurant. Was it like a Waffle House and he was like cussing somebody out?
That was a while ago. I do
Yeah,
remember that.
that's the last time I heard from any shenanigans of his. You don't hear about none of the rest of the kids. The rest of the kids must be doing what they need to be doing.
I mean, except for when T.I. was checking old girl's hymen or whatever, there was that.
Yeah, that was crazy. But that was no fault of hers. She was doing what she's supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm trying to figure out okay, King revealed that he was hit with a total of 4 charges.
4.
I'm still trying. What are the charges? Hold on. Let me go back.
Hey, Google. What 4 charges did T.I.'s son get? Yeah. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me tell you. Do y'all want to know what the first thing that popped up on the top of my screen says? T.I.'s son King denies he's trying to be a gangster.
Oh yeah, I see that coming. T.I.'s son goes off on people saying he's trying to act gangster. Okay.
Oh my!
After his mugshot went viral.
T.I.'s bad tail son King arrested on unknown charges. Oh my God! What are the charges though?
Hold on. They want to take you through the whole life story and synopsis before they give us what we need to know. They don't know either. They say it is unclear what led to the arrest, but the 19-year-old made it clear that he is not fond of the police.
He just turned 18 last week, so how is he all 19 now?
I read it wrong, 18.
Oh, okay, I was about to say, these people do too much. I don't know, but the child got arrested, and then now he talk about he not trying to be gangster, even though he was calling the cops out their name.
He said, once at home, King continued to speak about his arrest, first telling the critics to get off his dick before taking a bubble bath and agreeing with those saying he shouldn't be getting arrested. Wow. And the voice of Armand Wiggins, wow, wow, wow. Shout out to Armand. I love you, Armand.
Child, you see they tried to kill Sissy Houston. And
so that wasn't true.
Had to come down to the Twitterizations and be like, mind your damn business. She's still alive. She yet living. She is not amongst the dead.
It was people crying and everything over that.
What?
Wow.
I'm not going to say the name. I'm not going to say their name.
Ooh.
I'm not going to say their name. It wasn't me. Y'all know it wasn't me because I'm not going to say their name.
Wow, that's interesting. But I mean, if they can kill off the Queen of England, they can kill off anybody.
The Queen of England?
Yeah. What's the little boy? Jason Lee from Hollywood Unlocked wrongly said that woman was dead. And then the next day she was outside in her coat with her purse and her hat on, like, what the hell are you even talking about?
She was out there like, first of all, who is Jason Lee and Hollywood Unlocked? That's the first thing.
Oh my goodness. What?
She was like, Megan, get your people. That's what she was like. She was
Speaking of Megan, I'm gonna need her to stay off live. If you having a couple drinks, sis, chill. Don't hit that live button.
So now what did Megan do? I heard she was saying she and Mariah Carey were having mixed girl woes about
Wait a minute, what?
they were being interviewed and they were talking about like how, you know, the struggles of doing their quote unquote natural hair. And I think Megan made some comment about it wasn't until she got to the palace where she, you know, was really treated like a black woman. And I was like, yeah, because you were making movies on Hallmark passing for a white woman.
Wow.
But yeah, so she and Mariah Carey, I don't know what they were being interviewed about, but they were like having their little, I don't know, their biracial moment.
But no, I was talking about Megan and her ex best friend Kelsey going back and forth.
Who is Kelsey?
Oh, Megan Thee Stallion.
Yeah. Who were you talking about?
Meghan Markle.
Meghan Markle.
I was like, mixed girls. What?
She's mixed. What you mean?
No, I was talking about Megan Thee Stallion. So when she started with that, I was like, she said, what
like,
now?
She's like, no, nigga, I don't. What?
I'm like, wait a minute, mixed where?
Listen, I just saw Megan on
I mean, we out a little mutt, but
on She-Hulk. She was on the last episode of She-Hulk on Disney Plus. Yeah.
Oh, you for real?
Yeah.
I'm just so out of the loop because
I'm not paying for any more anymore. I'm paying for Peacock. I got Netflix. I got Philo. I got Hulu. I got Amazon Prime. I got HBO Max. When I said that,
you got all the bills, honey.
This Disney Plus is one of the best things.
And I was like, Disney Plus?
Disney Plus is one of the best things that I've ever purchased. Listen, when I really be like, hey, crap on TV, I go to Disney Plus and watch old episodes of Gargoyles and like DuckTales and everything that I grew up with is on Disney Plus.
Ooh.
It is, but I'm just like, I can't give anyone else. I think I even have Discovery Plus. Nobody else is getting another $5.99.
You got all the bills, sis.
You better bundle it with.
I might as well just get.
You better start sharing people passwords. You be like, you take care of Paramount and Discovery. I'll take care of.
I got me, my parents, my grandkids. Like it's like 8 profiles. When you pull up my Disney Plus, profiles.
Period. Make it work.
Because I did see a trailer or something for She-Hulk, and I was like, "Ooh, that looks interesting," but no.
It's really. I'm enjoying it. This is episode 3. I think this is episode 3 that they're on. It's 9 episodes in the season, but I've watched all the shows that came out on Disney: The Vision, Hawkeye, Moon Knight, Miss Marvel, all of the little Marvel shows that have come out on Disney Plus. They have all been really, really good. They haven't had a clunker yet.
All right.
So I for one appreciate it.
You heard it from Miss Ebbie, and she does reviews. So she's letting you know. Get on over there to Disney Plus.
Listen. It explains a lot. Like if you're into Marvel and you have some questions, watch the shows that are on the Marvel shows that are on Disney Plus. It explains a lot. But I'm a nerd.
Okay, but sorry, so we were talking about the Queen, so that's why I segued into Meghan Markle. But we can segue from one Meghan to Stallion Meghan.
Yeah, I feel that she's going through a lot, and I think a lot of people be forgetting how young she is, even though it's not really an excuse because she's grown. But she's a baby still, for real. She's in her early 20s, And so she was drunk online once again, and I just want her to not hit that live.
I want a lot of celebrities to stay off the line. No, stay off the lives. Please. Please. Stay off the lives. We want you to be our movie stars. We want y'all to be singers. I don't want this interaction where y'all are real people. I don't want that. I'll just be my movie star. Well, you perfect all the time. And you come when I see you, you on the red carpet with a $10,000 gown on and $50,000 worth of jewelry. That's all. I don't want to see you in your bonnet with a cheap glass of Moscato in your hand talking about how niggas ain't shit. I can get that from my girlfriend's house. I don't want that from you.
Because listen, I'm already petty and I am such a bad separator of characters. Like growing up, I didn't like Samuel L. Jackson because of Eve's Bayou. I didn't like Danny Glover because of The Color Purple. I did not like Lawrence Fishburne because of What's Love Got to Do with It. Like, I just want them to just stay on TV.
Oh, no, I don't have that issue, but
I hated them.
No,
I really hate Samuel Jackson.
I feel that way about Blair Underwood because I feel like every time he's in a movie, he's the bad guy. I feel like that way about old girl's husband for Waiting to Exhale, like because every time he's in a movie, he's a piece of shit. Oh, Michael Beach. Michael Beach is his name. Child, every time that man is in something, he's never the good. The only time he was the good guy was when he was in Lean On Me, the teacher, and Samuel Jackson. I mean, Morgan Freeman yelled at him for picking up a piece of trash.
She don't put Samuel Jackson with children.
When I said don't move, that's what I mean. Don't move. And he moved, and he flipped that desk over.
So now what's going on with the Tory Lanez trial anyway?
I don't know.
That's probably why she's damn drinking. Because them lies about to come to the fruition of the...
What lies?
Yeah, because I feel like, why are you still talking about Kelsey anyway, really?
Who said she was talking about him?
They are going back and forth right now.
Yeah, no, what I saw was, I think the clips I saw was...
Well, if a nigga shot me, it would be on site every time I thought about it as well. So yeah,
no, she's arguing with Kelsey.
The girl.
Her friend?
Yeah, her best friend. I heard that, or what I saw was that she was on live or something with her hairdresser, Jonathan. And she was like, oh, I was mad at you because you did somebody's hair that I didn't like. And so, but we not going to say who it is. And then sort of like the stalker fans surmised that it was Kelsey. And then they started leaving like crazy comments on her IG, I think, and maybe talking about her baby or something. And then some kind of way that spiraled. Maybe she started responding to it because, you know. Like
I want to say that what I heard was he was being messy because he told her, like, I was with somebody that you don't like.
That would not be unheard. That I would believe that of Jonathan because Jonathan is messy.
I love Jonathan.
Did y'all see him on what you call it? On Bad Boy? Y'all ain't got Zeus. Never mind. I don't even know why
I got Zeus, and yes, I did watch it, and I watched him be the judge.
Did you see him knock the Sonic coins out that boy?
Yes. He said what was said, and that was it. And then he wore his hat. Where the money resides, said, what is it with you taking these men's hair and their hats, honey?
I said, oh.
If Jonathan beat your ass, he's definitely going to take a souvenir. Now, why would that man have them fake braids in the first place? The first boy that he beat up.
Because he wasn't expecting nobody. I'm sure he wasn't expecting nobody to pull his hair out.
You should have been expecting whatever when Milan Christopher brought you to the house to get beat up.
Listen, I just want him to know that is not your friend, beloved. That's not your friend. Your friend is never gonna put you in a jackpot like that, and he put that little boy in a jackpot. Went to get,
and then left him there in the pot.
and then got on the phone like Karen to talk about he gonna call the police. But you instigated this whole situation, sir.
Definitely did. Sorry to that man.
Listen, sir, if you could go straight to hell, that because what the hell?
I love Jonathan though. He's dope. Well, I have one last thing to speak about.
Oh Lord.
And so I wore black for this funeral that we need to have.
Oh.
And so I just would like for us to rest in peace to this dress.
Why does everybody have on the same dress?
I just would like to say we are all gathered here today
Oh,
to put to rest this reality TV dress. Now they did that on purpose. Who's the stylist?
Do they all have the same stylist and that's his signature look? What's happening?
I know one thing. They better all have their own dress. You know how stylists be having dresses and then they take the dress back? If one of these ladies got on the same
dress from Fashion Nova, they better each have just purchased that dress and styled it differently. First of all, is that Bambi with this blonde ponytail?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
And then we have Melody from Love and First of all, y'all two on the same show because isn't this on the top right hand further? Isn't that Kimmy from Love and Marriage?
That's Kimmy.
I don't
on the same damn show.
Well, birds of a feather flock together, I guess.
Then below Kimmy is Candy. And I can't tell who the person above Melody is.
I was about to say, is that I don't know. I feel like it could be a few people. I'm like, is that I feel like it almost could be Arena. It almost could be Carly Rae. It could be several people.
It can never be Carly Rae.
Listen.
Have you seen Carly's new face?
No.
That ain't it.
Oh God, fix it, Holy
She has
Ghost.
a brand new face.
All right, so we gonna sing a funeral song. I shall wear a crown.
It's so hard to say goodbye,
beloved. That is not a funeral song.
Not really, but not really that hard though.
It's like a funeral song. I shall wear a crown. She said it's so. I thought we would sing I'm going up yonder or something. It's so hard. Bless God. It's so hard to think about. Okay, amen.
Listen.
And we take with us.
I know that, like, I know you seen that dress before.
Absolutely not, because I don't watch none of them shows. So I ain't seen
none
of
Real
it.
Housewives. I feel like who came up with this? Did he Photoshop this?
No, this is a thing.
I feel like this is a Photoshop.
That's the thing, because Candy is giving you that reared back neck that she like to do all the time. Child.
And you know it's not Photoshop because everybody's titties is hanging differently.
Oh
you got some highs, some mids,
I wasn't
gonna
say nothing about the titties, but
you got some highs, some mids, and some lows.
Just shout out to Titty Tape, amen. Because it's in abundance. And
the lack thereof.
No, all of them got Titty Tape on.
Trust me. No, they don't.
I mean, and Melody, that looks like that was, before she got a stylist. This last season, she
Bambi's are sitting very low.
Oh no, they got some. So even if it's just to hold the dress.
Oh, okay. You just mean for togetherness. I thought you meant for push-up value.
Oh no, not necessarily push up value. Well, that too. In some cases, that
Right.
too. But in some cases, it's still the dress in place. So because they like to talk with their hands and do a lot of moving around and jiggling, and then
Right. Have a nip slip.
Mhm.
You don't want to have a nip slip.
Nobody has time. I can't believe everybody's wearing the same dress.
Who wore it the best?
And this dress, I mean, it's just not, at least from this angle, it's just
It's
not that
giving
cute
me
of a
very
dress.
dynamic, big shoulder, 1980s. I'm a boss, but that's what it gives.
It's giving me, don't fuck with me, fellas.
I own 51% of this company. I've been to other rodeos.
That's
So
what
I'm
it's
gonna have to
giving
watch
me.
Mommy Dear again. Y'all listen. Because this amazing.
You know, I've never seen that movie.
You've never seen Mommy
I've
Child.
only seen that clip right there.
Your education is not complete until you've seen it, because that is a movie.
Well, shameless plug. Once a month, we are getting ready to have grown lady slumber parties. We haven't decided what we're going to call it yet, but we're going to pick like a movie and have people like vote on the movie. And we're going to like throwback movies and have like our little, have a drink, a little kiki, talk about the movie, watch the movie. Because I haven't seen a lot of old movies that I've seen clips from that are hilarious that I need to see the movie. Like I just now saw a clip from, is it called The Gay Deceivers?
Yeah, I don't know what that is either.
I don't know what that is.
It's this guy, and he was like, so it was like a TikTok thing. And the clip was hilarious. And everybody was in the comments like, I love that movie. Like, if you haven't seen that movie, you're crazy. And it looks like a very, very old movie. Like,
You send me the TikTok. Send me the
Okay.
TikTok so I can see it, because I don't know what that is.
Yeah,
yes,
I don't know
so
either. So put it in our chat, because
I will. I will, because that looks hilarious. So, are we done with our funeral? Please, reality TV, don't put another woman in this dress.
Yeah, just kill this dress off.
Yeah. These are only the 5 we know about so far.
And I feel like that one person up there in the left, she might just be a regular lady.
Now she might just be a regular. When it's all
She might just be a regular person buying a dress off of Fashionista or Fashion Nova, and now she going viral.
I'm done. She said she might
So what have we learned today, ladies?
What are we doing there? What happened?
What have we learned today?
What happened today?
Yeah, what have we learned today? We learned
What am I wearing
don't buy no orange and black dress.
Oh.
Mind your own weight business.
Listen. Mind the business that pays you.
Mind the business that pays you.
Listen. It'll serve you. It is free 99 to mind your own damn business. It is.
Don't go live when you're drunk.
That is also correct. Please, no drunk live. No drunk live.
Yeah. I was gonna say, if you're fat, don't also talk about other fat people.
Oh. I think that's about does it.
Stop recycling old material that you wrote 6 years ago.
Exactly.
But you still think it's relevant now.
Thank you. If you're upset and bitter about how horrible your life is, then just don't do interviews.
Tell them again.
Like,
amen.
And what more do you want from me?
Oh, Jesus. And just because it seems to be a running thing, men are stupid.
Oh, Lord.
I mean, it would behoove me. And if you're not stupid, then we're not talking to you.
Oh Lord, we're not though.
We
And if you
really
are
not.
stupid, you might end up having to pay your preference $10,000 a month. That's how those
Ooh,
things
shit.
work.
Also, gentlemen, we do not care what type of woman you do not like. Please do not make unprovoked announcements about the type of women you do not like. That just talk about the women you do like. Leave the women. If you don't like fat women, don't talk about them. They should never be a topic of your conversation. You know why? Because you don't like them. Talk about what you do like. Okay? Amen. All right.
Yeah,
Amen.
talk about what you do like all the way to her bank account. All right, you guys.
Oh, not to her.
Listen, because you have to look at the glass half full. You know,
Mm-mm.
stop looking at the glass half
Hello,
empty.
baby.
It's just the people that you don't like.
Listen.
So, as always, make sure that you support my girl EbbieReviews over here. Tell them what you have going on tomorrow night. So, you know.
Oh, okay. So tomorrow night, meet me on Thirst Trap Boys Official's YouTube channel at about 10 o'clock, where we will be premiering the Queen's Corner. Our guest tomorrow is Nicole Ray from Chasing LA.
Oh.
And there
Like
is a
TheeEnicole Ray.
and I can't pronounce her name, but I don't want to screw it up. So
You mean TheeEnicole Ray? Like,
yes,
I got what you want, I got what you need. I'm tuning in. We're gonna have to drop this video tonight. I'm gonna have to drop this video tonight, flaws and all, because they gonna have to go over there and support y'all.
baby. If this is dropped on the Monday after the Friday,
No, I'm dropping this tonight.
then catch the replay. The video is still up. Watch us cut up.
You're right.
Not Nicole. Her name is Nicole Ray.
Yeah, that's I got what you want.
No, that's not who that is.
I got what you need.
No, baby, that's not who that is.
Can I get another shot? Yes, it is. I'm a music fanatic. I'm an artist. That's Nicole Ray.
She doesn't sing anything.
Nicole
She is a
Ray?
hairstylist.
What?
No, this clearly more than one person is named Nicole Ray, beloved.
That's what I said. That's what I said. Is it the Nicole Ray? Okay.
Absolutely not. That is not. Why did you see the confusion on my face? I'm like, what the hell?
Well, I'm sure whichever Nicole Ray it is, I'm still gonna tune in because I finally got my micro links out. So if she's a hairstylist, I will be there.
Is that why you didn't cam up with us today, good sister?
Absolutely. Now I'm trying to get these nuts out. So once I get these nuts out, pardon me?
Look, we accept people as they are over here at E3. We
I'm
are
not gonna lie, Abby. I was tempted when I saw you. I was like, well, she's out here. But then I was like, nah, girl, you still got half.
I didn't comb my hair either.
I want you to look at my face because that's how.
Hey, and I just imagine that Erica's face looks exactly the same at this moment.
This girl just, well, look at my Sis, I love y'all. It's the E interview. I'm getting next on the 15th. So listen, because I got some trips that I'm finna take in the next couple weeks. So I need my hair to be done so I don't have to worry about it.
Yes. Well,
I'll be back on camera next week.
Whatever. We need the 3 E's.
I need your facial expressions because they tickle me.
Yes.
I'm not even gonna say anything because every time you put a clip up, I'm like, why does she have me looking like that?
Listen, it draws the people in. It draws. I know
it does. They be like, what is this girl talking about? Because she looks crazy.
Well, so I said, tune into my girl EbbieReviews. Make sure that you subscribe and like all the videos. Yes, go be a stalker. Get on her page and like every single video that you see. Do the same thing for my girl down here, ExactlyErika. What you say?
I said I have thousands of videos.
And I'm gonna need you to get thousands of likes. from everyone. Like, just go to
and I'll take it. I will take it.
Yes. And I'm working my way up to thousands of videos, but I do have some reviews up there myself. So come check me out.
I still gotta do the Bell Collective. I'm so slacking. I have to do it in the morning. I ain't even watched the episode. I'm so sick of this.
I can't wait to see it tomorrow because, honey, we just got done tapping ourselves on the head and closing the casket. So we'll see you next week.
All right, you guys. Ciao for now.
Life don't get crazy, right? That's what you gotta understand.